Top 3 survival tips for single mothers. Hey everyone, Rob Crossman here from Total Prepping, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to give you the top 3 survival tips for single mothers out there. So if you're ready, let's go. I think we can all agree that life can be tough as a single mother. And my hat goes off to all the single moms out there that are struggling and trying to raise their family on their own. As a single mother goes, you're forced to be both a mom and a dad, and it can be draining. You have to take care of the kids, yourself, your career, all while trying to make ends meet. It's tough, but here's the truth. It gets tougher during the survival situation. If there's a bad winter storm approaching, you may be forced to hunker down at home with your children for days. If your budget is tight, you may not have enough food and supplies stored up. During a natural disaster, law enforcement usually has its hands full. This means that criminals may decide to break into your home and take whatever you got. They may decide to do worse. But here's the question, are you prepared? Most single moms and mothers aren't. They simply don't have the means or time to prepare to keep them safe. Here are 3 survival tips for single moms that will help you stay safe. Number 1, awareness. For starters, you must know where you stand and how prepared are you. To begin with, you want to start saving small sums of money every month if possible. It's as simple as just gathering up some spare change or just a few dollars a month that you can use to buy a pack of crackers that you can put in your cupboard for a later time. It's the action that matters here. By doing this, over time, you'll build up a pantry or cupboard full of food that will last you a month or longer. If the food is dried, canned, and has a distant expiration date, you'll be fine. Keeping track of the expiration dates on your food, like every yearly quarter, is a good time frame to start. And keep in mind that you'll want to eat or use the food that is close to expiring. By doing it like this, you won't have to spend a lot of money on meals for that day. And just remember to buy the same food after you eat it and just stock it up again. And you may also want to try to make some extra side income or money if you can. Having some extra cash on hand will always help out in a survival situation. Number 2, weapons or firearms. It can be a good idea if you feel comfortable to save up until you can afford to buy a firearm. This will be one of the best investments that you can make to protect yourself and your family. As a woman, defending yourself against male attackers, or any attacker for that matter, will even be more difficult. For example, if one man is about to assault you, pepper spray or a stun gun will work great to stop him. These non-lethal weapons can be effective. But if there's a home invasion and there are 2 or more criminals, pepper spray or a stun gun will not help you. In a home invasion situation, a firearm will save your life and send the criminals running. If you're tight on a budget, you're better off buying a firearm instead of non-lethal weapons. Just make sure that you take a firearm safety class after you purchase the firearm. Number 3, trusted circle. What I mean by trusted circle is you want to try to build a support network of friends and or neighbors. It could just be one friend or a few neighbors who you trust and know. For example, if your house gets robbed, flooded, or a natural disaster hits, you could simply seek temporary shelter with your kids at your friend or neighbor's house. If you're in trouble and your kids are home alone, they could simply run to a trusted neighbor for help. As a single mother, having a support network will help you greatly in times of need. Follow these tips and slowly but surely you'll progress and you'll start to be better prepared. Don't forget that a crisis can strike at any time, and proper preparation will ensure that you and your children will survive whatever comes your way. Okay, well, that's all I got for today, and I hope you enjoyed today's video on the top 3 survival tips for single mothers. Also, if you haven't already, head on over to the blog and get your step-by-step guide that will walk you through the process of creating your own action plan in an emergency. It's 100% free. All you need to do is click the link and head on over to totalprepping.com and download your free copy. So if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with all of your prepping and survival peeps out there. And as always, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and tick that bell notification so you can be notified when I upload a video. I am uploading videos weekly. Once again, I'm Rob Crossman. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day or night. Take care and God bless.